Okay. Well, Yuta, hi.
Hi.
Thank you for coming today on my podcast. How has your day been today? What have you done?
Uh, I just prepared for the Vietnam trip.
Vietnam
That,
trip? I didn't
yes,
know that. You're going to Vietnam?
yes, it will
Oh,
start from tomorrow. So,
tomorrow? You're
yeah,
leaving tomorrow? Wow, how
yeah,
exciting. Is it going to be like a graduation trip or?
yeah, it is kind of graduation trip.
Okay, tell me more. Are you going to be going alone or with your friends?
Uh, Actually, I will go there with my sister, younger
Oh,
sister.
okay. Wow.
Yeah.
You're very good. I mean, like, you're good friends with your sister then? You get along
Yes,
well?
yeah,
How
and
how much younger than you?
she's 2 years
Mm.
younger than me.
So it's just you and your sister going to
Yes.
Vietnam together for how long?
For about 5 days.
Wow. So have you been there before?
No, it will be my first time to visit
Mm.
the Southeast Asia country. So I'm so
Okay.
excited.
So what's your itinerary like, or what are you going to do when you get there?
Um,
I've never been to Vietnam, but I hear that it's a very lovely place to be.
mm, mm, it will be just sightseeing, but
Mm.
the main goal
Mhm.
is to enjoy the food there. Yeah.
Of course, yes. So Vietnamese food, the thing that comes to my mind is the pho noodle, maybe.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
right.
Anything else you're looking forward to eating?
Yes, and the another one is banh mi.
Ah, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that is
Yeah.
also Vietnamese food.
Yeah. I recently went to this Vietnamese restaurant in Oita Prefecture.
Mm.
And I love this place because the whole atmosphere, the vibe, it's so Vietnamese, even though I've never been there. I
Uh,
think the owner is Vietnamese, and then everything we see on the menu. Yeah, I've tried some like a bánh mì,
Banh
and
mi. I
also
don't
pho
know the
noodles.
correct pronunciation,
Yeah,
but
I'm not sure either.
uh,
So I just, whenever I order something, I don't really pronounce it. I just point
mm,
at it and then say the number.
uh,
What's the number attached to the menu? I love Vietnamese food. Okay, that's exciting. So, is it going to be not on a tour? Are you going to be on a tour or?
no, that would be just a personal trip.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So you have to really decide what to eat, what to do, where to stay.
yeah,
So the
yeah.
hotels are booked already?
Yes,
Mm.
everything was booked
Mm,
already. I
mhm,
hope so.
mhm.
Yeah,
Wow, so you're leaving tomorrow. That's exciting. Okay, so your sister is also excited to go with the big brother.
yeah.
Nice.
Because this will be the first time
Mm.
for me and her to
Oh,
go to
actually go
trip.
on a trip
Yeah.
together? Wow, that's so nice. I'm so jealous that you and your sister get along so well.
Mm.
I hope that you don't get into fight or anything. You'll be
Yeah, I
okay.
really
You'll be
hope
okay.
so.
Wow, Vietnamese sounds so good. Okay. So yeah, so we have Yuta here on the show today, and
Mhm.
Yuta is one of my students. So 今日はありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
バイリンガルで進めていきます。Okay. So Yuta, would you like to tell the listeners a little bit about yourself?
My name is Yuta, and I am from Hiroshima Prefecture and live in Yamaguchi for commuting to university. And I am a university student and fourth grade. So from this April, I will start working.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have already graduated or not yet? Or
Yeah, the graduation ceremony will be the 2 weeks later, but the university said I can graduate. So
okay, it's
yeah,
official. Now
yeah, it's
you
officially.
you can get a job and then move on to the next stage of your life. Wow. Yes. Right. So you're originally from Hiroshima and then
Mhm.
lived in Yamaguchi for the university. Yes. Okay. And then from now, what will happen?
I will start working in
Mm.
Nagoya.
Nagoya, ne? Yeah. I'm not really sure geography around over there in that area, but is it gonna be pretty far from Hiroshima?
Yes. From my hometown, it takes 2 hours to get to Nagoya Station by Shinkansen.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, it's kind of easy to go back home
Yeah.
sometimes. Wow, very good, very good. Thank you. And then, so you will be working. So right now, maybe is like a huge moment of a turning point of your life, kana? Yes. How do you feel about all this? Are you excited?
To be honest, I'm half nervous and half excited.
Mixed feelings, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can totally understand because you're now 23 years old.
Yeah, now 22, but this
You will
year
be
I will
22.
turn 23.
Oh, okay. So you're only 22. Okay. Yes. I was actually thinking about the year of 23. When I was 23, that's the time when I went to Canada for working holiday. And when I look back at my English level, I think your English level is way higher than mine at that time. So I'm very impressed with your not only English, but you have a very, I don't know how to say it, have a very nice vibe. You are mature and then you just give off a really nice vibe. So whenever you take the other lessons, for furikae or makeup lessons, and other students are very much impressed. Just yesterday too, I think some students were impressed by your existence. 英語力もそうなんだけど、なんか日本語力もというか、なんか the whole demeanor というか、その振る舞いというかね、23歳、3歳みたいな感じ。So I think everybody, was very much impressed. 特に especially English level. But can you also tell me which class you're taking right now?
I'm taking the Apex preparation on Thursday.
Yeah, on Thursday night. Yes. And you've been in my class for how long has it been?
For about 1.5 years or so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's been a while, I think. So how do you like that class?
Yeah, I really loved the class and I enjoyed it every time. And especially I like the members of the class so much.
I know. なんだろうね. The Thursday class used to be actually for high school students. But and then we kind of mixed together with all the grown-ups as well. And then now it's more like so many variations when it comes to the students in that class too. なんだろうね。なんかすごく雰囲気が。I know that all the other classes I love, and then but Thursday もなんかすごいあったかいというか、and it's very funny too at the same time. Very unique students and ね、ゆうたとあと一人大学生がね、university student is there, and then so much fun. Like I really look forward to the lesson myself, but you will be, starting your next phase of your life. So you have to leave the class, unfortunately. Hopefully coming back. Hopefully coming back when things settle down, I think. Yeah. So I know that all the classmates will miss you. Yeah. I will miss you as well. So you have to come back from time to time. ちょこちょこ顔見せに来てくれたらいいかな because we are all very much interested in what happens in your life from now on. So be nice to stay in touch like that. そうね、もうすぐじゃあ本当にその前にじゃあ兄弟旅行してこようと。
はい。Actually, one of my main goal for my university life is to travel with my family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And last year I traveled with my mother then I visited Kanazawa.
Nice. Kanazawa. What did you do? Just your mom and you?
Yeah.
Okay, the two of you. 母と子の。
And that was also my first time to travel with my mother for like 1 night or 2 nights. So
just the two of you. How did it go? Was it a very good trip?
Yeah, it was very good. And also I really loved the food there.
Kanazawa. What can you eat there? I've never been.
Mainly they're famous for seafood because they near the ocean. And
Wow.
and And I also found some nice cafe in the city, and that is famous for the pudding.
Pudding. Okay.
Yeah.
Was it different from the regular pudding?
Yes, it was not like fluffy or how can I say soft like a recent trend. It was like very
retro
tough. Yeah, and
yeah, it's not very jiggly. I think it stands very strongly on
yes.
the plate. I like that kind better than. Okay, wow. So you really get along with your family members then, huh?
Yeah.
And then your family also likes to travel.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Wow. So do you have any other siblings except for your sister? That's it? Just your sister
No.
and yourself?
I also have the younger brother. He's a high school student now.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you might take a trip with him later on.
Yeah, I really hope so. But actually, he's now second grade and turned the third grade from April. So he will be super busy for preparing entrance exam.
Right. But maybe after everything is done, then maybe you can take him on a trip. Maybe you will be making money, so you can be a generous brother and then take him on a trip. That sounds very nice. Okay, so you also, I mean, like you really love traveling, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that you've been to some places. You have lived in Denmark that I remember. That was when was that? Was it 3 years ago?
Yeah, 2 to 3 years ago. Yeah, I lived in Denmark as an exchange student for about 1 year, almost 1 year. Yeah.
Okay. That was when you were in university, of course, I guess. And then I think I remember that when you came back from Denmark, you wanted to study English more and you joined my class だった気がする.
Yes, that's right. I was finding a place or opportunity to keep studying English. And I was actually searching a lot, like other online lesson or face-to-face lesson near my house. But fortunately, my aunt, who used to be a student of Rika Sensei's class, recommended me.
Yeah, your aunt. I was very surprised when I got the message that your aunt used to be in my class, but she speaks English so well, sometimes better than me. So I was a bit, surprised. But she is a very good English speaker. So she told you about this lesson online, my lesson, I guess. That was a great timing.
Yeah. I feel so grateful for her.
Yeah, I think different, there are so many language schools out there. Of course, like physical schools and of course online schools, like there are tons of them. So I'm just really happy that your aunt found me first and then you came into the class. So yeah, this is just miracle, I think. It's just a small miracle. Yes. Very good. Okay. So as for your English learning, did you study English in Denmark or what did you do there when you lived there?
I was commuting to just a normal university and took the courses that held in English there.
Okay. So different kind of subjects in English.
Yes, right.
Was it difficult for you to understand? How was your English level in the first place when you got there?
Well, I don't remember well, but it was, of course, didn't reach the level that I can attend and understand the course in Denmark.
Okay, so it was a bit difficult in the beginning?
Yeah, I was struggling.
Really struggling, really, because everything was done in English, right? Yes. Wow. But yeah, I can understand. I mean, like your English has improved so much then. So I cannot really believe that you had such a struggle when you entered.
Yeah.
Then you lived in the dorm or homestay?
I lived in a dormitory.
Dormitory. And
So,
okay.
yeah, I shared the kitchen or bathroom with three students, including me.
Okay. So students from other places then?
Yes,
International students.
they are from Germany and France.
Okay. So was it easy for you to make friends and enjoy
Wow.
your school life?
Yeah, for me, it was very hard to create friends because I originally like not talkative or outgoing person, and so that was the main concern before going to Denmark, that if I can create friends and enjoy the exchange life. But
Okay.
the things I did is actually there is a bars in university.
Bars?
Yeah, there's bar in
Okay.
university that was only open in Friday night, and it is called Friday bar.
Nice.
So
Sounds tempting.
yeah, so I went to that bar every week and try to meet new people there.
Nice. Did you drink as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was legal to drink, right? At your age.
Yeah.
Just double checking here. So you went to this bar and there are like other students there just having a good time on Friday night.
Yeah, there are a lot of not only Danish students, but also there are a lot of exchange students, international students. So mainly I communicate then with in English, and yeah, that was very good opportunity.
Yeah, so more like a liquid courage. So I think when you drink and then you get a little tipsy, it's easier to talk to new people みたいな感じかな。
Yes.
Wow. お酒の力もちょっと借りて。
そんな感じですね。
That's good. So like gradually you were able to make friends and enjoy your life in Denmark then.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's aside, but I mean, how's your English journey up until now? So 1 year in Denmark, of course, but did you also start or study English when you were little, or what was that like?
When I was elementary student or in a kindergarten, I didn't have any chance to study English, or I didn't even see any animes or cartoon in English. But I remember that from junior high school students, my ALT in junior high school was living in near my house. So I decided to go there, and that is very good. Can I say good chance to meet him, because he's an English teacher from America, and it's so fun. And I think he tells me how English is. How can I say, enjoyable or fun.
So not really like studying at school. Of course, studying at school aside, but you were able to communicate with him outside of school, like just as a friend. So I think that would be very fun when you were back in junior high, you said? Junior high school? Yeah. Wow. Did you actually like English in school? In high school, junior high? Did you enjoy studying?
Yes, but I more prefer studying communicating with him, the ALT.
Yeah. So you found that the conversation is much more fun than just looking at the textbooks, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the huge difference when it comes to English at school. It's more like to study for the entrance exam, but conversational English is actually much more fun. I think when you realize that, you could actually enjoy the English studying at school as well. Yeah, that is very, very true. Okay. Did you have any? It's okay. You were in junior high, high school, university, and Denmark. まだ全然短い人生。
そうですね。
So but you have improved your English to this level. I mean, like when you're talking in English, you don't really have to translate back and forth Japanese and English, I guess. You're thinking in English. Is it easy for you to keep conversation going?
Yeah, if it's easy conversation.
Yeah, of course. Like if you're talking about something very specific, then it can be
Yeah.
difficult. But now it comes out pretty naturally, I think.
Oh,
Yes.
I hope so.
Yeah, yeah. Did you experience any breakthrough
Oh,
of English?
actually, when it comes to communicating or speaking, actually, I haven't experienced a breakthrough because there are always more advanced English speaker around me every time. So yeah, I hope my English level is going up, but
Yeah.
it still didn't reach the others.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, I feel the same way. There's always, other people who speak much better English or much more fluent, and then there is always something to learn. 多分、すればするほどもっとしなきゃっていうね、感じが出てくるよね。Yes. そっかそっか。Do you dream in English, by the way? Sometimes?
Not that much, but I remember that when I was studying for the entrance exam for university, every day I listen or read the English. And so at the time I dreamed in English, but it was not like funny
Not really fun.
it was not fun.
Because you've been studying all day. So even in a dream, I think it's pressure of studying English. Yes. それまたちょっと違う夢かもしれないですよね。Okay. And then you have studied any other languages besides English or only English?
Actually, I tried to learn Korean a little bit, but it
didn't work. Yeah, many people now are interested in learning Korean, I hear. Yeah, lots of my students also study Korean. I wonder why that is. Maybe because of the Korean dramas they're into. But you've been to Korea, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And you like it there?
Yeah, I really like. I've been to Korea twice, and both were last year, and I was very impressed by their culture. Yeah,
I remember you telling me that you had made some Korean friends back in Denmark, and then you had the chance to visit them, right, last year?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, I met some Korean students in Denmark, and we became friends. And after going back to each country, I still keep in touch with them. And last year, I went to Korea to meet them, and they also came to Japan to meet me.
You did an exchange visiting.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So you got to experience the real Korea, I guess, not as like a tourist, but as a friend, you're visiting friends there.
Yeah.
And I also remember you telling me that's how you developed your love for Korean food.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you want to tell me a bit more about it?
Oh, okay. Originally, actually, I didn't like the spicy food before living in Denmark. But in Denmark, I met a lot of people, including Korean people. And actually, we did a lot of, how can I say, home party.
Parties at home.
Yeah, parties at home. And we brought our own traditional dish.
Yeah, more like a potluck party, international potluck party.
Oh, yeah.
Potluck, yes, where you bring your food and then share with the people there.
Yeah.
What did you make then?
I remember I created the tamagoyaki.
Yeah, very standard. Okay. You brought tamagoyaki and some other Korean friends brought their Korean food.
Yeah. And I realized that, how Korean food is great and tasty. Then I fell in love with that.
You fell in love with the first bite. I think you fell in love. And then you started learning how to cook Korean food?
Yes, because some of my Korean friends are very, very good at cooking, and I call them chef.
Okay. They're so good, yeah?
Yeah, so and they have their own recipe.
Their
So
own recipe.
yeah,
Okay.
they translate it in English and text it to me.
So you follow the recipe and then you actually cooked it at home.
Yes, right.
Yes. And so you had to get like all these kind of ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only know like a gochujang とか。それぐらいしか知らないけど。Did you get any other like spices and special sauces?
Yes. Do you know buldak?
ブルダックは知ってます。Yes, the spicy noodle. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, they have the sauce
Oh,
of
okay.
buldak as a bottle, and I have that at my house, and it makes the food more real Korean
more
flavor.
spicy too,
Yeah.
right? Spicy and more Korean, more real, like authentic Korean. Wow. Where do you get it? Do you have to buy it as
Yeah, you can get it at Kaldi.
あ、そうなの？ちょっと行ってみよう。
Yeah.
ブルダック
ブルダックのソースです。
ソースを買って、what do you put it in? Like anything? You can
Yeah, just any Korean food.
Taste more Korean?
Yes.
ブルダックのインスタントな食べたことあるけど、super spicy. I love spicy spicy people, spicy food. But yeah, for me, yeah, even me, like I thought it was too much. But you can handle spicy food now?
For me also,
yeah.
it's too spicy.
It's too spicy, yeah. But you like it?
Yeah. I can enjoy the spiciness.
Wow. So like going to Denmark and your Korean chef, as you call him, chef changed your food life, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So you're also now trying to make some Korean dishes at home?
Yeah.
So you enjoy cooking?
Yes. When I went to Korea last December, I bought the 600 gram of kimchi as a souvenir, and I finished it in 2 weeks.
600 gram 結構な量だよね。Did you brought it back with you on the airplane?
Yes.
Yeah, wasn't it kind of smelly? It was very sealed very well. Yeah.
Yes.
私思い出した。That kind of reminds me because I was in Korea forever ago. Forever ago. I was there with my friend and I also loved kimchi. So as for souvenir, I got some kimchi just like that. 600 grams くらいあったかもしれない。持って帰って福岡空港に着いて my aunt came to pick me up and then it was smelly all over. Her car was smelly and I stayed one night at her place. She still complains how smelly it was back then. まだ文句言われてるんですけど、多分 nowadays すごいきっちりと密封されてるのかな。
そうですね、はい。
Wow. The kimchi from Korea is a real thing. You like it then, huh?
Yeah.
But maybe you could make kimchi as well.
Yeah, I have opportunity, I would like to create my own kimchi.
Own kimchi?
Yeah.
いいね。ゆうたキムチできたら送ってよ。Okay. What other things are you into right now?
Right now, now I came back to my hometown to spend with my family, and I like to spend time with my dog.
Of course. Do you want to tell us more about your dog?
Oh, okay. His name is Hachi, a very traditional Shiba dog name.
Shiba.
And actually, he was on our classes sometimes.
Yeah. I saw him and then I heard him in class sometimes. And he gets really excited when you come home, I'm sure. Right? Yeah.
Usually he's very calm and feels sleepy at night, like during my classes. But unfortunately, sometimes he suddenly start barking and the sounds came to the classes.
ハチ泣いてるよってね、クラスメイトに言ったり He gets excited. I don't know. But yeah, so many of my students also have pet dogs and pet cats, especially cats の時は本当にクラスの中に来るからね、ここら辺にこういるからね。ドッグはなかなかあれだけど難しいけど、猫はもう、right in front of my student's face ここにもう陣取って座ってみたいな。So I just love looking at these lovely pets there. シバは可愛いね、またね。Okay. What's he doing right now?
He's sleeping. Yeah, not only night, all the time.
Okay, so you were telling me that you're now back home with your family. So
Yeah.
何にハマってる話だったっけ？
Spend time with my
spend
daughter. Not that special thing.
そうね、something special because you were away from home for a while.
Yeah.
So it's nice to get home and then それにハマってんの。So you take him for a walk every day?
Yeah, every day.
Okay. Anything else you're into? Okay.
Well, basically I like to listen to any musics.
Like what? What kind of music you're into?
Recently I into Fujikaze, the J-pop artist.
Of course. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, because actually, if I were in a junior high school students or high school students, I couldn't realize how his music is very nice. But I'm kind of not matured, but became close to matured.
Little bit older.
Yeah.
You're not a teenager anymore, so.
Yeah. And
そうね。
I can now understand his deep lyrics or his music.
Yeah, and his English is superb as well, right?
Yeah,
he speaks really fluent English, I think. So, なんかね、彼好きな人って英語が好きな人も結構多かったりしますよね。Have you been to his concert or?
No.
It's kind of difficult to get to, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I have some big fans of Fujikaze さん in Team Rika's too. 結構なすごいファンの方も結構いらっしゃいますね。そっか。So you listen to him and do you also listen to some English songs? Or...
Yes, I liked the Maroon 5.
They're good. Yes, I like them too. いいよね、Maroon 5ね。How about then, so every day, like on a daily basis, how do you study English?
I like to see the English article, in English news article.
Online?
So yeah, I usually see it on CNN or ABC.
Okay, so you read the article. You watch the news as well on YouTube or mainly reading? You like to read?
Yeah, not only reading. And for listening, I originally like to watch the documentary film. So, and there are a lot of documentary videos on YouTube. So I like to watch it.
Yeah, that's good that everything that if you want to study some certain things, anything is available online. Yeah. もうその時代にまさに生きてるゆうたくんなのでI think like anything is possible if you have the passion for something. Like you want to learn cooking. Okay, go to YouTube and then watch some videos of cooking in Korean food in English and then that's the best way to learn, I guess. Yeah. Do you also watch dramas in English or not much?
Not that much.
So you read, so like for example, you read this news article. Do you read it out loud or just read silently?
Basically just read.
そうなんだ. Okay. How about like, do you have some opportunity to talk in English on a daily basis with your friends or?
No, unfortunately, I don't have that opportunity that much, but I sometimes do the gathering with my foreign friends on Zoom, and that is very nice chance to keep my English.
いやいや、でもそんなにないとはいえ、I'm just surprised that how なんでそんなにできるのってみんな言ってるじゃないですか。ゆうたさんの英語。そんな勉強っていうことはしてない。
そうですね。な
like
んか
every
最
day?
近はそういう、まあ、ちょっとしないといけないなと思ってるんですけ
そう
ど。
かな。But yeah, so every time, like in the lesson, so I have my students do like a 2 minute speech in the
Yes.
beginning of the lesson with different topics. And then I'm always, yeah, amazed by how my students can, create such, interesting and deep opinion on each theme. But how do you prepare for the speech every
Mm,
week?
firstly, I will think the outline of
Mm,
what to speak
mm, mm, mm,
and
mm,
search some
mm,
words that
mhm,
related to it that
mhm,
helps me.
mhm,
And I keep I try to speak it
mm, mm.
3 or 4 times. Then
Okay.
yeah, that's it.
だからなんだろう、スピーチって結構みんな大変って皆さん言われるけど、もうベタ書きみたいな感じでスクリプト用意するんじゃなくって、もう頭の中で考えながら用意する感じです
なんか
か？
箇条書きで
うんう
書いとい
んうんうん。
てっ
そうね。some
ていう感
keywords って
じですかね。
感じで、これとこれ、これ言おうかな、みたいな感じで。だって、I know that you're not looking at the script when you are talking.
うん。
Right? うん、
Yeah.
全然読んでる感じがなくて、すごく自然に自分から出てくる感じなので、maybe that is a very good advice for some students who are having difficult time getting ready for the speech かなと思って。
Yeah.
うん。で、聞こえます？
うん。
聞こえ
Yeah.
ますちょっとずれたか
あ、
な大丈夫かな？ ?Okay? Can you hear me okay?
あ、聞
こっち大丈夫です。
こえますか？
はい、聞こえてます。こっちキラ
あ、
聞こえますか？
すいません。
全然大丈夫です。どこだったっけ？ Where were we? Yeah, the speech. だからそのキーワードというか、箇条書きにこうしたところをヒントに自分で、自分の言葉でっていうのを何回かじゃあ音読というか。
そうですね。そんな感
うん。
じですね。
うんうん。へえ。と、なんだろう、記事をやった後のその意見とかもそんな感じなんですね、じゃあね。
そうです
う
ね。はい。
ん、うん、うん、うん。でもなんか、すごいよどみなくというか、出てくるなと思っていつも思うんですけど。
But I don't like that I have a lot of feelers in conversation.
You don't, you have a lot of fears?
Feelers.
あ、
Like,
fillers in
yeah.
conversation. あ、fillers ね。そうかな。そんな感じてなことない。
あ、
私も多い
そうです。
けど多分。fillers like what? What do you usually use? Like, うん。う
Like
ん。
if it's
うん。
or
うん。
like
う
English
ん。
words, it will
うん。
be not
うん。
bad, but
うん。
I just sometimes say or
うん。
like that.
でも、が出てこないだけ素晴らしい。でちょっと、もったいないと思う時があることあるけど、but I think your using of fillers is just as very natural. う
あ、
ん。全然ないのもアンナチュラルな時があると思うけど、すごいちょうどいいんじゃないかなと思いますけどね。うん。You don't really have to worry that much about that, I think. そうそうそう。昨日のレッスンにね、昨日だったっけに振り返りに
そうですね。
お越しいた
ちょうど。
だいて、初めて会った生徒さんがね、ゆうたくんのことを、なんでそんなに若いのになんでそんな話せるんですかってマジで聞いてた方がいらっしゃって、because her son is actually now in junior high or high school どうしたったかなで、he hates English っていうことで、なんかどういうふうにすればそう、ゆうたさんみたいに、喋れるようになるのっていうのが、なんか疑問だっていうふうにお話しされてたんですけど、まあ、I think you were lucky enough to meet this ALT back in junior high and then you enjoyed talking to him. だけど、do you have any advice for students in school right now who think that they don't like English, they don't understand English? 結構そこでつまずいちゃうともう
う
嫌ってな
ん。
る子が多いと思うんですけど、
う
何かアドバイ
ん。
スというか。
なんだろ
う
う。
ん、
やっぱ一番はなんか
うん、
エンターテインメント
うん、
に関連して英語を見る
うん。
のが一番なのかなって
で
いうのは
すよね。うん、
本当に思いますね。
うん、私も
なんか
そう思う。う
今本
ん、
当に YouTube とか、
そ
まあ、
う。うん、
Instagram のなんかショー
うん。
ト動画とか、そういうのでも簡
溢れて
単に英語
るから
のコンテンツが
ね。
楽しめるん
そ
で、
やらない理由はないんですけどね。うん。やっぱりなんかそこに苦手意識が出てしまうとそこでもう嫌だってなっちゃうけど、好きなところから入ると本当にゲームとかでも全然いいと思うしね。
あ、
なんか
本当にそうだと思い
海外の人たちと
ます。
ゲームとかできるんでしょ今知らないけど。
ですね、はい。
できたりとか、それこそ YouTube で好きなね、なんだろう、なんでもいいよね。だから日本のアニメが好きな人も海外の方で取り上げられたりしてるサイトもいっぱいあるし、とか。Yeah, start with something that you really enjoy. うん、そうだからまあ学校の英語の勉強って全然違ってくるのだけどそこのエンターテインメントとか自分の好きなものから入っていくと英語が楽しいっていう気持ちが出てくれば学校の勉強もちょっとおのずとね
うん。
楽しくなってくるっていうのはあるかなと。うん。But like when you speak in English, your grammar is also very well structured, I think. 文法的な間違いもそんなに聞こえてこないんだけど、
ああ、
そこら辺って何か特別なことを知った？
いや、全く意識し
ああ、
てない
意識はして
です。
ないんだ。
はい。
じゃあ後からついてきた感じなのかな。英検とか TOEIC とかって受けてるんだっけ？
あ、そうですね。英検はもう高校2年生の時
うん。
から受けてないんで、ちょっとよ
そん、
くわかんないんですけど、
うん。その
あの、
時は？
トーイックは、
うん。
そうですね、何回か受けました。はい。
うん。TOEIC 最後に受けたのって？
トーイック最後に受けたのが多分去年とか
うん。
そんな感じです。
うんうん。What was the score like?
え、
If you
まあ、
don't mind telling me.
いや、it didn't reach 900.
でも800後
え、い
半ぐらいじゃなかったっ
や、
け？
800、あ、多分100後半ぐらいだと思い
でし
ます。はい。
たよね。もう少しで900いくぐらい。まあ、that's really, I'm not surprised that with your English level, I think maybe next time you try, you will reach 900.
うん
全然いけると思うんですけど、英検はその高校の時に受けたのは何級まで受けて
が、
た？
2級
2
でした。
級受けて。うん。
はい。
それで、じゃあもうそれから受けてないってことですね。うん
そう
うん。
なんですよ。
うん。でも、ね、TOEIC でも900の手前にいるので、ね、もう上級ですよね。うん。I mean like, for your job, もうすぐじゃあね、お仕事に疲れるんですけど、will you be using English at work?
At first,
う
I
ん。
will not use
うんうん。
English
うん。
on my work, but they have some branches or
うん。
factories
うん。
in other
ああ、そっ
countries.
か。うん
So
うん
yeah, I
う
may
ん。
have chance to
う
use
ん。
it.
Yeah, what kind of industry will be working for?
I will work in food
うん。
company.
Food company.
Yeah,
Because you like food.
yes.
だよね。なんかそういうの前もね、話してて、食品
はい。
関係がいいな、みたいな話をクラスでも聞いてたからだといいねってみんなで言ってたら、
はい。
You got it. 絶対だからmaybe not right now, but you first learn, all the things at work and then gradually you will have the opportunity to probably work abroad. ね、それが一番いいよね、でもね。
Yeah.
And for that, of course, you will need the English level to show them how well you can speak. And then I think TOEIC score will come in handy. その時にね、
いやいや
900超えの見せたらもう、ね、
そうですね。まあ、そのた
全然、
めには、まあ、継続的に
そう、
やっていかないとって感じですね。
でもそこまでもう今、レベル的にそこまでも追い上げたんだから、もうあとはもう本当にどれだけインプットとアウトプットをね、増やしていくかっていうことだと思うので、今やってる感じで、安泰ですよ。22、3歳で。私もだから思ってて、22、3、22、23歳の時に私もワーホリに行って
ああ、
って考えた時に、いや、ユータほど話せなかった。I don't remember. It's been ages ago. 覚えてないけど。でも私もやっぱり同じような感じで、不自由なくして英語をちゃんと勉強していて向こうで働きたいと思ってたので、
ああ、はい。
ある程度は頑張ってたって思ってはいるけど、ゆうたくんを見ると、いや、私はこんな、立派じゃなかったなって、すごくね、そう
ああ、
か。
でも僕もまあ、その留学行く前とかはまあ、
うん、
ある程度頑張ったかなって個人
う
的に思っ
ん、
てたんですけ
そうね、
ど、もう現地に行ったらもうプ
うん。
ライドぶち壊されたみたいな感じですね。
やっぱり、 実際に行ってみるっていうのはね、今はまあオンラインとかでできることもあったりするけど、やっぱりね、違うでしょうね。
です。ます。
デンマークか。それなんか、大学は提携してたという感じだったんですか？なぜ
そうですね。
デンマーク？あ、OK。
はい。交換留学で、まあ、いろいろ選択肢あったんですけど、デンマークにしようっていう感じになりました。
そっか。よかったね。でもね、that year really changed your life, I'm sure.
Yes,
やっぱ
definitely.
りね、For me as well, I was just on a working holiday in Toronto, Canada for a year. I didn't go to school. I just working, and then every day was not the happiest day. I think there were many struggles along the way. 多分一人で全部しないといけないしとか、仕事探したりとか、もう苦労の方が多かったけど、やっぱそれなしでは今の自分は作られてないかなっていう感じがするので、やっぱそうやって行ってこう、身を置いてね、そういうところで頑張るっていう時期は必要だなと思いますよね。
僕は理科先生のツイッターたまに見てるんですけど、なんか昔なんか新聞になんか寄稿してた、なんか自分のなんか短所みたいな、あれちょっと見て続きがすごい気になりました。
なんだったっけあれ。多分、ワーホリのことを書いてたんだっけな。
そうですね、そうです。
ですよね。向こうに行って、多分一部で終わってる。
はい。
そうそうそう。多分行ってる時に私が自分の思いとかを書いて、そうそう、それを母がなんか、夕刊デイリーっていう新聞社があるんですけど、そこに載せてもらって、そうなんだよね。そうだよね。あの続きね、もううん十年経ったけど。でもまあ、そうね。何があったんだっけな。なんかちょっともう忘れてるけど。でもなんかそういう自分の経験談とかっていうものがまた他の人たちのやる気になったりとか、ね、そういうふうにこう励みになったりするんだったらすごくいいよね。だから今日のゆうたのお話もいろんな人を励ますことになると思うし。
I really hope so.
You're so modest. Yes, I really love that. そうね。いろいろなんかその23歳っていうのをちょっと思ってた時に、あ、そうだったな、私もそうだったなっていうふうに考えるきっかけを今日はいただきました。初心にちょっと戻って、いろいろ反省します。
いやいやいや。
Do you have any questions you want to ask me? 他あります何か。いきなりの。ないよね。
まあ、なんか、ちょっとこの時間ではちょっと言い切れないと思うんですけど、まあ、理科先生のこれまでのなんか反証みたいなのを聞いてみたいなっていうのはすごい思ってました。
なんだろう。そんな大したことない。大したことないけど、多分、I had many twists and turns. 人生180度変えるようなことが何回かあったんですね。私の人生に。時間まだ大丈夫ですか？
全然大丈夫です。
Okay, I can talk now. So I did not really study English when I was little. So just like anybody else, I started studying in junior high. 中学校からみんなと同じように義務教育として英語を始めて、and first time I fell in love with English was the time I saw my English teacher, who was Japanese teacher, speaking in English. で、その人が私が人生最初に英語を話す人と会った瞬間、それまでってやっぱそういう、I live in a small town, so I don't really have any foreign people living here. So, その日本人の先生が英語を話すのを見て、Oh, how cool! すっごいかっこいいと思ったんですよね。で、その英語の音にちょっと惚れてしまって、で、それで英語がすごく好きになって頑張って、まあ先生のこともちょっと好きだったんですけど、I was studying, English pretty hard, but on the second year in junior high, unfortunately, he had to be transferred in different school. で、本当にもう大学出たての新任の女性の先生がやってきて、もう I lost interest in studying English. もうね、そういうなんか感じだったので、もうその女性の先生が来て、普通だったらもう maybe some people just stop studying because you wouldn't want to study English anymore だけど、すごい生意気なことにこの先生に負けたくないと思って。
わあ、すごい。
新任の先生に負けたくないと思って頑張り始めて、で、先生のなんかテストとかに間違いがあるのを指摘したりとかして、すごく生意気な先生。 生意気な生徒で。で、onto the high school. But my family was not very, なんだろう、wealthy. So I was not really thinking of going to university に行くの全然考えてなくて。So I was thinking about getting a job right after school. だから、I was wondering, should I go to the 普通科に行くか、まあ、英語が好きだから普通科に行くか、もう商業科に行くかですっごい悩んで、もうギリギリまで悩んで。で、私担任の先生に先生決めてくださいって決められないって言ったら、お前の人生変えられないって言われたんです。まあそうよね、そうよね。なので、I just, gave up on going to the 普通科に行かずに、I went to the commercial high school to get ready to get a job っていうことで、簿記やったりとか、bookkeeping とか、そっちの方、商業科でもうそろばんやったりとか、時代がバレちゃいますけど、そんなことばっかりやってて、で、もう就職なるぞって言ったのに、I went to Tokyo to get a job because、there was a job as a telephone operator とか、at the receptions at the really nice prestigious hotel。ホテルの、すごい有名なホテルのフロント業務とかしか英語使う仕事がなくて。で、受けたのね。私も就職試験、高卒で行って。でも、落ちたのね。そうそうそう。And I was devastated because もう本当に全然ないんですよね。その英語使った仕事っていうのが。で、なんか、どこかの工場かな、全然英語に関係ない工場とかのお仕事を勧められて、もちろんそれはまあ素晴らしいお仕事ではあるんだけど、自分としては英語を使いたくて。でも、I just asked my parents, if I could just go to Tandai, two-year college に行かせてくれと、もうすごくお願いして、2年間短大に行った。だからもうそこで結構トゥイスト&ターンズが合ってるんですけど。で、短大では英語科だったんですけど、でも短大ってそんなにね、結構腰掛け程度に皆さん言ってることが多いので、就職前の。But I was very fortunate that I had a very good English teacher from the States. And then, まあ2年した後に今度は国際大学が横にあったんですけど、そこは私行けなかったんですけど、financial reasons. But、I got a job at this university. その国際大学の図書館でバイトをこう紹介してもらって、英語使うからって言って。で、そこでバイトをしながらお金をちょっと貯めて、で、国際大にいる外国人の先生たちの通訳のお仕事をそこで始めたんですね。Because they lived in Miyazaki, they had to go to the bank or hospital, but they couldn't speak Japanese, so they need my help. だから、Rika's English Translation Service っていうのをなんか作ってくれて、すごい助けてくれた。で、それで1時間1000円ぐらいで付き添いで行って、そういうところで通訳のちょっとお手伝いしてて、その方がでも国際大の生徒さんたちよりも私の方が仲良くなるんですよね。その教授たちと。そうするといろんな人が目を置いてくれて、They taught me English and they were very nice friends to me. だからそこで皆さんになんか応援されて、お金貯めたなったらどっか海外行けって言われて。で、行ったんですね。ワーホリに行ったのが、ユータの年ぐらいの時でした。
そうなんですね。
まだまだいろいろあるけど、多分、ポッドキャスト聞いてる人たちとしてるかもしれないけど、1年過ごした後帰ってくるときに、本当は残るっていう選択肢もあって、I had a chance to stay in Canada because なんだろう、ヘッドハンティングみたいなのにあって、それこそ IT のなんか会社に、なんか、ジャパニーズマネージャーみたいな感じで働かないかっていうふうに言われて、結構条件のいいこと言われたけど、I somehow wanted to come back to Japan and work in Japan っていう感じが多くて、帰ってきて、and then I was just thinking about going to Tokyo because at that time, the world was not like this at the moment. So only in Tokyo you can get a job using English. 英語使う仕事ってなったら東京行かないとっていうもう頭しかなかったので、so right after I came back to Japan and I was just, getting my ticket to Tokyo. 行こうと思って、仕事探そうと思って、もうチケットも取って、明日行きますっていう時に、I was looking at the local newspaper. And then there was some want ads. 求人広告が出てて、英会話の先生募集。この町でね、宮崎でね。へーと思って。今まで英語教えるなんて思ったこともなかったんだけど、ちょっとなんかそこで、あれこんなことできるんだ、この町で英語教えれるんだ。前の日よ、その出発の。
すごいタイミングですね。
すごいタイミングで、 と思って、そうなんだと思ったけど、なんか引っかかるものがあって、something was just telling me, yeah, to kind of like think over
うん
about
う
going
ん。
to Tokyo. どうしようと思った時に、my mother, 私の母が、見ちゃったよねって言ったのね。
見ちゃった。
この記事を、この広告を見ちゃったよねって一言言って、あ、そっ
あ
か。なんか意味があるのかなと。これにこう見てしまったということは、maybe this means something?
うん
この前のスピーチの fate を、
うん。いや、
fate って話じゃないけど、見てしまったっていうことは何か意味があるのかなって思い始めて、どうしようってなるよね。明日東京行くからもうキャンセルできないんですよね。でもこれ見ちゃったよねって言って、I canceled my ticket to Tokyo.
ああ、
I canceled it altogether. 戻ってこない。全部返金できないので。And then I decided to apply for this job. で、前やった英会話のジオスっていうところだったんですけど、
うん。
そこの選考試験を受けに福岡まで行って、すっごい大変な研修を乗り越えて、もう地獄な研修だったんですけど、乗り越えて、I started teaching adults at
あ
this school って教え始めて、今に至る。
あ、あ
うん。だから、what if ってやっぱ思っちゃうよね。あの時、母の一言がなかったら、
うん。
多分東京行ってて、会ってないし、ゆうたにはもちろん。
です。
今どんなことになってるんだろうって考えることは結構あるけど、でも I'm very happy with my life right now, so
うん
I'm happy of that decision that I made that day.
うん。
で、母にそうやって見ちゃったよねって言った一言があったから決めたんだよっていうのを何年か経って母に言ったら、私そんなこと言ったっけって言われたんですけど、
ああ、
まあそんなもんよねって。
そうですね。
だから、and then I got into teaching and I just loved what I did.
うん
本当に楽しくて、まあ、it was very hard working for language schools like that, but I
うん
was able to meet so many wonderful people. で、パンデミックがあって、
うん。
もう対面ができないって思ったので、オンラインに切り替えたら、ユータとか、いろんな生徒さんに恵まれたっていうので、今があるっていうので、もう今だから、ズームしか教えてないですもんね。対面は2クラスしかないんですけど、なので、ね。だから、こういうふうに
ああ。
私の人生は変わっていったんですけど、今度はユータの人生がどのように展開していくか楽しみですね。
Thank you for sharing the long
Oh,
episode.
yeah, of course, of course. なんか話すと結構ドラマティックなんですけど、自分はで
そうです。
もなんとなくこう、なんとなくやってきたって感じがするけど、たどり着くところにたどり着いたのかなっていう気はしますね。It's interesting. Just like your classmate was saying in the class last week. It's
あ
like
あ、
a river って言ってましたよね。あれすごくいいス
いや、
ピーチでしたよね。そう、
いや、
人生は川みたいな感じと捉えてるってね。You're on a boat and then the river flows in one direction だけど、それを流れ逆らうことはできないけど、それをこうね、いろんな自分で漕ぎながら人生をナビゲートしていくんだって、すごくあれ、面白いなと思って。
そうです。
ね
僕もすごく、なんかいいなっていうか、
え。
ちょっ
ね
と頭の隅に置いておこうっ
そう、
て
そうそう
思いました。
そうそうそうそうそう、クラスの H さんの、
はい。
H さんの、っていうか、皆さんの本当スピーチが素晴らしすぎて、もちろんゆうたくんもなんだけど、ね、響くよね。なん
いや、
か最初から、序
本当に、
盤から。
なんかすごく、
うん、
皆さんなんか自分の人生経験をなんか元にしたエピソードとかが
そう
すごくある
そうそう。
んで、説
そう。
得力とか深みっていうのがすごくあって、
そう、そう。
そこ
そうなんだよ。
がちょっと、
だから、英語以上のものがいろいろね、学べるというか、人生観だったりとか、なんだろう、そういう見方もあるのかとか、で、今週のお題が、What advice would you give someone half your age だったんですけど、
あ、
うん。で、これが次のお題なんですけど、で、昨日そのお題やってって言ってみんな言ってたけど、一人ごと、高校生の男の子が、
はい。
僕が8歳にアドバイスするならってそこまで私考えてなくて。そっか、高校生いたと思って。早起きを進めますってお話されてて。でもそれ大事って言って、自分はいつも遅刻して、怒られながら朝準備するんで、その早起きの習慣をつけるべきだと言いたいって言ってて、確かにって思って。 だからいろんな年代の人が一緒にそうやってして、いろんなバックグラウンド持ってるからね、いろんなその経験だったりとか、本当深いよね。うん。
本当
うん、
にそうです。
うん。だから、ゆうたくんのスピーチがちょっとしばらく聞かなくなるのはすごくなんか寂しいなと思うけど、ね。
またもうすぐ帰ってこれるように頑張り
そうね。
ます。
ぜひぜひ、連絡してください。あ、
はい。
ちょっと落ち着きそうとかなったら、割とそうやって離れてもやっぱりね、ちょっと落ち着いてきたら戻って来られる生徒さん多いので、ゆうたくんももしよかったら、
はい。
戻ってきてくださいね。あと何
はい。
回かでもあるもんね。
そうですね。
あと2
3回。
週間。あと3回ぐ
もう
らいか。
一人足りま
う
すか？
んうん。でしたね。でしたね。Oh no. Wow, I really enjoyed talking to you today.
いやー、
う
セーブ。
ん。ねよかったよかった。1時間ぐらい喋ってる。私の人生が多かった、最後の。でもよかったです。ね。やっと来ていただいて、皆さんに結構、ポッドキャスト来てよって切さなので、皆さんすぐに拒否されるので、いや、無理ですって。で、ゆうたくん今回ね、ちょっといい思い出になるかもっていうので、
はい。
来てもらったので、ね、またなんか落ち着いた時にまた来てもらってもいいし、
あ、
また成長した今の段階のゆうたくんを見たい人がいらっしゃるかもしれないので、ありがとうございました。
こちらこそありがとうございました。
It's been really fun. I hope everybody enjoyed our conversation today. で皆さんの励みになったりとか、ね、なったらいいなと思います。なんかね、なんか私多分、もしかしたら花粉症
はい。
発症しそうな気がする。Like, I've
あ、
been having this runny nose all day today. Do you have it?
あ、slightly.
なんかね、昨日まで無視したんだけど、なんか今日ね、ずっと鼻水が出て失礼しました。鼻すすってる音がちょっと入ってるかもしれない。Okay. Well, thank you very much, Yuta. And
Yeah,
I will
thank you
see
so
you
much.
back in the lesson, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then bye for now.
Yeah. See
Bye.
you.